everybody. Lord Verminard back again in Drive Beyond Horizons. Are we going to finish this IFA today or what? I kind of hope so. Because I want to like do this challenge thing. Some of you said it was a good idea. I didn't hear anybody say that it wasn't, so I'm gonna hear that as it's a good idea, and then I should do it. So I want to get started on that. So here's my trampoline. Okay, you are coming with me. Okay, is there anything here that I have to have? I don't think so. All right, yeah, let's just roll. Let's just get on it and see what happens here. Yes. All right, so we've only got a couple more parts left needed on this thing. Can this thing climb this big old hill? Oh, absolutely it can. What a beast. All right. Here we go. Yeah, we're not really worried about the distance. I just want to get this thing done. I was thinking about just starting the challenge thing like today, but it would suck. I mean, I've got like 2 parts left to finish this thing. So it would be kind of crappy to start it all over again without finishing at least this car. So I think what I'm going to do is try to finish the IFA. And once I do that, then I will start the challenge. And for those of you that didn't see the last episode, what I'm referring to as the challenge is an idea that I had to see. I thought it died there for a second. It was an idea that I had to see like how few miles it could take to complete all of the vehicles in the game. And then the rules would be that you can't tow any of them. Okay, sorry, I'm concentrating here. Now I'm wondering if I should... Yes, I'm wondering if I should stop and look. I mean, I need something to drink too, which is probably a good idea. You see, that's a pedal for an IFA right there. Or wait, no, it's not. That's a different car. Well, that's a light for an IFA. Because see, there's parts everywhere, right? And like, the chances that I could miss something. What is that? That's Garbaggio. The chances that I could miss something are high. And I don't want to just stop whenever I see an IFA, like, because there could be parts and I need them. What is that? Oh, that's a bevy. Perfect. All right, I'll take it. Is there any food in there? I don't see any. Let's take a peek on the roof real quick. Woohoo! Okay, there we go. There's another IFA light. Oh, there's food right there. Look at that. But nothing else too interesting. All right, let's go. You coming with me? All right, let's go. Yeah, so anyways, the challenge that I had was, an idea was just to complete all the vehicles in the shortest amount of distance possible. And, here, let me turn this. It bothers me when that's on. Okay, there it goes. It wouldn't move. What the hell's going on? Yeah, and so then you couldn't tow anything other than a trailer. So like it would be really easy if you just towed all the vehicles. But I would think to make it more interesting, you can't tow any of them. So you could, you could hoard as many parts as you could carry, but. So yeah, I think that might be kind of fun. So that means I might have to stop at like places like this that don't look like they even have anything. Got a lot of vegetation. See, I don't even know exactly what I'm looking for this, because there's like, I think there's like 2 parts left, and I don't know what they are. And I don't think it has visors, and so I don't have to worry about those. I think I still need the throttle pedal. I don't have the proper throttle pedal. Oh, geez. But I don't know what the final part is. I know I need a new windshield because I lost that one in an accident, like an idiot. And, but yeah, other than that, I say those are 2 parts, but I'm not sure if those are the 2 that I'm missing, or if I was thinking 2 parts with the windshield. So I have no idea. What do we got here? There's a Tucker. Look at that. I feel like I haven't seen like any Tuckers this whole freaking game. Also, we're missing 3 parts. Yeah, so I don't know. Oh, wait. Door card is one of them. Windshield is another. And then the throttle pedal. Okay. All right, we know what we're looking for. We need a door card. What do we got here? What's this? Sometimes there's door cards stashed over here. What we got over here? Whole bunch of nothing. Let's check up on the roof. Oh god, don't jump over it. Yeah. Nice. All right, nothing up here. Whoa! Now I gotta walk all the way over there to get my trampoline. Okay. There was something outside that fence there, but I don't think it was anything I need. All right, let's go. There's very rarely any parts inside these places. This thing doesn't start too quick. It's kind of annoying. All right, what are we gonna find next? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. I am doing pretty good. Recovering from my injury where I fell down the stairs the other day. Not proud of that one. Not at all. Hey, this is an identical gas station to the last one I was just at. We got ourselves a VW over there. All right, let's just go. I didn't see hardly anything on the roof there either. I know I should be looking, but I'm going to have more chances of finding what I need if there's an actual IFA sitting there. But I will say this thing is this truck is quite good in this game. It doesn't handle great. But you've got more storage than you could ever need. It's got ground clearance, so you can drive over stuff pretty easy. And it seems to have, the diesel engine has more than enough torque. Is this one of those beverage places up here? Man, I don't like these places. Usually the only thing it's got is zombies. I have seen cars here before, though. What do we got? Most definitely zombies, but there's also a flippin' IFA. Damn it! Game gonna make me fight. Alright, turn it off. Let's see here. Since the IFA is over there and the zombies are over there, I think we can go ahead and make them disappear. Ah, no, they're walking around over there now. Shit. Right. That made a mess. Okay. Did I hit the zombie? I didn't. It just like took a slow bow. Why won't this one like take damage? What the hell's going on here? Oh, I guess I'm hitting it. Oh, there's one inside. Two of them in there. Nice. How many more do we got? Oh, there's one right there. Now he's dead. I've got 13 rounds. There's a flippin' mine right there. Is that it? What the hell happened back here? There's a whole... Looks like there's a whole score of IFA parts over here. This is great. Okay, and I think all the baddies are dispatched, so we can put that thing away. Okay, battery cover. I already have one of those. Man, this one even has the flippin' engine. No windshield though. Lots of wheels. What is... Oh, that's a license plate. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have one of those. It says it has 8 parts on it. No throttle pedal. Bastard. There's a tail light. Oh, there's a rear window. Radiator. Dome light. This has even got the... It's got the cap. Oh, no, it doesn't. Thought it did. Well, I don't think there's anything here that I need. What was that? Is that a detach? No. It's even got a seat. Yeah, I guess the reason why my dude sits in there so weird is because of the backpack. But it doesn't do that in other cars. Okay, yeah, there's nothing to detach. Crap. All right, well, let's move on, I guess. Let's snoop around here real quick just to see if there's anything else I can't leave behind. Yeah. Bummer, man. All right, well, let's go. Got my hopes up there for a second. I was going to finish this thing. How are my tires doing? Very worn. Oh, you know what, game? Your face is very worn. Oh, might help if I take that off. All right. Excuse me, camera. There we go. Hit the button like 3 times. Okay. All right. Quest for more parts continues. I think I have 5 wheels in there. Maybe 6. I'm not even sure. It's weird that all the stuff stacks on top of one another in the bed of this thing, and it doesn't do that on the Toyota. It probably has something to do with the fact that this bed is detachable, if I had to guess. And it's not on the Toyota. Let's see. Was that a tower over there? Oh, crap. Oh, God. Oh. Man, I keep forgetting, too, that this thing pulls to the right when you brake. I don't know why. It just does. Nope, no tower. I could have sworn I saw a tower over here. Or I think it was just a tree. Don't hit the little trees. They will instantly kill you. All right. Hey, another beer store. Is there another IFA? Nope. Citron. Who cares? All right, moving on. You know what? I should have stopped there because I do need a bevy, but I guess I can wait. It's not critical. So I was wondering something. Can you pee while you're driving? No. Okay. So, only a long drive thing. Like this truck just has a laugh on hills, man. It's just like, you know what? Don't even care. Because it does slow down a little bit maybe, but not much. Okay, come on, game. What do we got? Oh my God. I'm gonna do it. I can't help it. Help me. Oh my God. I couldn't help it. There was a freaking giant bump there, though. I wonder how many parts I've lost. Shit, where'd my truck even go? Okay, it's clear over here. If I didn't know there was a bump right in front of the ramp, otherwise I would have just... Oh, that would have been sick. Okay, how do we flip this beast over? All right. We didn't lose any parts. How about that? Okay. For some reason, you have to hit the button to turn off the hazards like twice. I don't really know. I'm not really sure why it does that, but it is a thing that happens. Yeah, we would have definitely gotten a lot more epic distance if we would have hit that clean. And also hadn't hit the cactus right next to it. Like, come on, you're gonna put a ramp right at the bottom of a hill? Obviously, I'm gonna hit it. Only a great fool wouldn't do that. Okay. Oh, I just realized, so you can get out of the car while you're driving. Oh man, that would make some hilarious antics. All right, what do we got here? I should probably stop here because I do need some refreshment. All right, shut it off. Let's hop out. Let's have a look. Go for flipping mines. Beverage. All right. Don't mind if I do. Volkswagen. Or no, I don't think that's a Volkswagen. I think that's a Citroen. Let's see. There's a gift, which is probably food. It is not food. Is that a belt? I already had a belt on. Who knew? Let's see. That's engine oil. I wonder if I need oil. I haven't checked. What the hell? That thing had like 20 some uses, didn't it? What kind of crap is that? All right, let's Is it not telling me? I enjoy guessing. Oh, it's not down very much. All right, let's go. Also, I probably got to deal with these tires here pretty soon, too. Then it'll be time to collect another set for spares. It is nice that this thing is so big, you can just throw a whole set of spare wheels in the back. Can't really do that with the other vehicles. Okay, we've got another stop up here. Really hoping for some parts. These places usually don't have much, though. All right, let's have a look. Taillight. Okay. Like, that looks familiar. What is it? Oh, see there? That's an IFA shifter. You just never really know what you're going to find. Just because the car that you have isn't here doesn't mean you're not going to find any parts for it. Oh, noise blaster. Okay. There we go. What do we got? Roof. Oh, that's a disc. Roof food. Looks like spaghetti in a tuna can. Totally makes sense. All right. I don't think I need another wheel right now. What is this? Oh, little light. That's cute. May as well take a drink. All right. Yeah, nothing too interesting there. How are we on fuel? I don't even know. According to that, it's full. Another thing I like this, another reason why I like the IFA is I can read the gauges. I can't read the gauges in any of the other damn cars. All right, moving on. Please get on the road. There we go. Sorry, I had to adjust my seating position a little. Oh, and hey, just wanted to say, those of you who are new here because of this game, thank you so much for hanging out, man. I really appreciate it. Had a pretty good handful of new subscribers over the last couple of weeks, and it's pretty awesome. So thank you guys for showing up. I appreciate it. And if you like this game, check out some of my other games. Also, don't forget to hit the like button. See, I said that. We're only 20 minutes into the video this time. That's not bad. Okay. Usually I forget to say it completely until the very end. Well, this is great. There's just a whole big pile of jack and squat here. Let's pop in and just see if there's anything I can use. Yeah, nothing over here. Usually there's at least a car parked over here. Nothing. A bunch of turbos. Empty box, which has no purpose whatsoever. Cleaning supplies. I guess I'll take a sponge and... Why does it use up so much sponge to just shine a window? It doesn't really make any sense. Ah. Musket engine. Another one of those little lights. Let's see. That is not an IFA windshield. The hell is that? Oh, that's a pedal. I think that's the GTR pedal. All right, must go down there. I don't really care about that. What is that? It looks like an ignition. Jiminy Crickets, it's tiny. I don't know what that goes to, but... Yeah, I remember the demo had ignitions as a part that you had to replace, but I haven't seen them on every car. So it's just I guess it's just some of them, not all of them. What is this? Oh, Citron. All right. Take my trampoline, let's roll. Doing quick stops today. We're just in and out. Like the burger. Which I've never had, by the way. Because I live in Ohio. We got 5 guys, which is okay. Not bad. Not tremendously awesome. They have pretty good fries. I don't eat burgers very often. I love them. Don't get me wrong. But if I'm going to take the calorie and cholesterol hit eating a burger, then I want to make sure it's a good one. Okay. What do we got here? Curious. That was weird. Okay. I got out of the truck and I was like standing in the bed. Okay, that's nothing. A grill piece, that's a taillight. Bunch of junk, bunch of crap, clothing, floor mat for something. That was weird. Let's see, garage here? Nope, no garage. Did we even bother checking the roof, or may as well. We're here. Ah. Ooh. I don't see anything here. There's a pedal floating in space. That's pretty cool. What's that? That's a mirror for the IFA, I think. All right. Ah, hell. Jumped too far. Oh, there's a mine. Okay. I was like, what's that? I about picked it up. I've made that mistake before. Let's pick up this mine and see what happens. Yeah, I need the flip and throttle pedal. All right, lights on. So I had to keep checking my phone like everybody in the world decided to text me all at the freaking same time. That's what happens sometimes. Oh, goody, another stop right here. Like, barely even out of sight of the last place. So that's this thing. I've seen so many pedals and crap just laying around. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Yeah, it's empty. Doors are all open and everything. Sometimes that happens. The places will spawn in and all of the stuff you can interact with is gone. I mean, game's early access, right? Stuff happens sometimes. I really hope that... I've mentioned this before in an episode where I had to try to go back to get parts or something that I needed, and everything is gone. So, like, if I went back to that stop that I was just at where there was parts, it would be empty. It would be completely gone. And I kind of hope that they can do something. Like, the long drive does it. See a lone zombie there. I don't see an IFA, so I'm just going to go. The long drive does it somehow. But, or even if it, like, just like in the last 20 kilometers, like, I don't think anybody's going to backtrack 20 kilometers for something that they missed. But it would be nice. Are there any IFAs here? There's not. I don't even see any parts for an IFA here. Let's roll. Come on. All right, struggling a little bit going up this hill. This is one of the steepest ones I've seen in this game. Temperature's getting high. Goodness, this is quite the climb. Man, I don't think the flipping GTR would make it up that. There we go. Grab that gear. Hit that torque. The thing about diesels, if none of you have driven one, they're kind of like almost like electric motors in the fact that like almost all of their torque is down really, really low. So in a gas car, you feel like you'd be lugging it. In a diesel, it's like, nope, I'm perfectly happy doing this. So a lot of times revving the snot out of a diesel doesn't really help, especially if you're trying to climb a hill or do something like that. Skip. All right, there's a tower over here. We'll go to there because usually there's almost always IFA parts here. You know, I drove my diesel Beetle through mountains of West Virginia a couple of times, and it's awesome on the highway, especially. I can just leave her in 5th gear and just cruise up and down the hills, no problem. Doesn't even struggle. No downshifting needed. All right, what is good here? I at least see stairs, so I don't have to do any acrobatics to get up to where I need to go. All right, come on, game. petrol. I mean, I don't even care about... What was that? Was that a bird? What the hell was that? Or a bug? There's like little things floating around. I don't know what they are. Oh, that's the e-brake for the Toyota, isn't it? What's this? Food? Yep. Roof food. Yummy. Turn that on, even though I don't think the aliens show up in the daytime. Although I think I've seen all of the alien cutscenes because the last couple times I've done it at night, they haven't showed up. What's this? What is that? There's something dripping? Also, what the hell is this? It looks like a light of some kind. It's an IFA dome light. Volkswagen grill. Diesel fuel. Whole bunch of diesel fuel, but I don't need any. Beverage. Okay. More beverages. Radio. All right, let's go. Nothing here. You know, I do need to check the radiator to make sure it's got water in it. I'll do that next time. Also, these tires are probably about to go like any minute here. So I should probably be careful. Come on, frame rate. Stabilize. There we go. What is that? Oh, weird shadow or something. I don't know what that was. Okay, what is this? I see something up here. What is that? Not a truck, don't care. All right. Let's see. Again, I'm not even really paying attention to how much distance I cover here, so I feel like we've gone pretty far today already, even though I've stopped a lot. They've all been pretty quick stops. GTR. Quite often I tend to stop and just like rummage through stuff for a long time. Which probably bugs the crap out of you guys, so I apologize for that. You know, I guess it would be nice to find more paint so I can paint this thing the right way, even though it really doesn't matter. I'm not really worried about how it looks so much. Okay, we're cruising right along. Is there gonna be, you know, some place to stop, or what's happening here? This thing just purrs down the road. That's nice. That's another really nice thing about diesels too, is usually they operate in a lower RPM range than gas cars do most of the time, so they're just kind of lazy. Okay, well, here's something. What do we got? See a Citroen over there, which doesn't really help me too much. What's over here? Nothing. Damn it. All right, let's stop because I do want to see. Sometimes there's stuff on the roof, like I said. What if I can make that jump from here? Oh yeah, no problem. And that way the trampoline's closer to the truck. What is that? What the hell is that? This is one of those parts I haven't really figured out what it is yet. I'm not sure what it goes to. You got a V8 engine just hanging out here. What's this? A knob. Gatey. Ah, geez. There's nothing here. Funny little light for something. Let's see. Geez, there is basically nothing going on here. There's a staggering lack of parts here, actually. Lots of presents, but that doesn't help me complete my IFA, dang it. Now, sometimes there are car parts in these, but I've never seen it. Ourselves a sweet little Citroen, which I will use one of these days. Oh, let's see what's in here. Probably a whole bunch of nothing. Yep. Something I can't see. That's a battery. Steering wheels and crap. Let's see here. What's that? Oh, box. I don't even see the color paint that I use. Well, let's move on. Oh my. Okay. Boy, the stops have been very... Oh, frame rate. The stops have been very dull today. Boy, something's loaded in. Jeez. Probably zombies. I've noticed that if you get an extended... Oh shit. And my truck's gone. I was like, my truck is leaning all of a sudden. What the hell's going on here? That's what happens when you blow a tire. Anyways, as I was saying... What was I saying? Oh, when you get a load in that takes like a really long time... Oh, it's still going. Shit. It's just driving around in circles. What the... What are you doing, truck? Ah, crap. This puts me in a tight spot here. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, run in. No, I don't think it can, like, run me over and kill me or anything. However, I'd rather not take that chance. Okay, here we go. Oh, it can hit me. All right, I'm not dead. All right, turn it off. I lost a part too. Shit. Or is it counting the tire as the part? I bet that's what it is. Okay, no big deal. Yeah, we can fix this. All right. In the bin, put on this new one. Okay. So I think I have just a tire here. Here we go. Okay, there's two. There we go. Now we have a full set. And we got two more spares. Nice. Well, I only have to find two more replacements then. Did that? Yes, back up to 48. Okay. I was about to be real pissed. All right. Where the hell are we? Yes. Anyways, as I was saying, usually if there's like a small frame dip for like, you know, half a second or so, then that's just like an object loading in. If you get one that's like that like skips for more than a couple of seconds, usually that means there's zombies. But I don't see any this time, so I guess I'm wrong. Unless there's some inside there, but usually there's not more than one inside. Ah, geez. I don't know if there's going to be any IFA parts here or not. Guess it doesn't hurt to check. That door card would be wicked cool. There's a whole bunch of doors. Uh-oh. Did not work that time. Also, you can use the yeet to like launch stuff. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but it's fun. All right, that is not the way I wanted to do that. Let's try that again. There we go. Holy crap. Okay. Volkswagen glove box. Let's see here. What else? Battery. Another pedal. There's always a pedal up here, I've noticed. Almost always, but it's always the same one too, which is kind of weird. Pontiac stuff. Is this wait, that's not the IFA door card, is it? It kind of looks like it. Oh shit. And it would even be the right door too. Ah, nope, not the right one. Crap. It almost works. Close. Not quite. All right. I don't think there was anything else on the roof that I needed to worry about. Yeah, sometimes there's parts in here, but usually nothing good. All right. Yeah, it's just truck. There's actually two trucks here, so you could probably damn near get a whole, well, two Toyota trucks. You could probably get a whole one put together pretty easily. Too bad that's not what I need right now. All right. All right, we got fresh tires. We're ready to go. Whoa. Oh, geez. Big frame dip. Real big. Oh, God. What happened? It's still kind of lagging a little bit. What was that? See a stop down here, but what was it loading in? And there's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Probably also a bunch of zombies. Yes, there is. Let's see. I'm pretty low on ammo. But I could probably just nuke them all here. Did I seriously miss? Oh, I got one of them. Oh, I just launched a bunch of tires into oblivion. Yeah, the RPG is a little messy. Tends to leave a lot of mess. Kind of want to hit this one back there without disturbing any of the parts. Oh, I saw some parts fly. How'd we do? Dead. All right. Like I said, not the best way, but if you're trying to save ammo, gets the job done. There's an IFA door. It's a, oh, that's a passenger door. I wonder if it's got a door card on it. All right, put that thing away. What's this? That's definitely an ignition for something. I don't know what. Holy crap. It has a door card. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, you can go there. Hopefully you don't disappear through the world. And there's an IFA in here. It looks like I kind of blew some stuff up, though. My bad. Why didn't that clean up more than that? Sure, it looks like crap. I don't know. All right, we're gonna pull this thing in a little bit closer. Watch out for that freaking gas line thing. All right. Are any sponges in here? I think that's a sponge in it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can shine up the, Nope, guess not. Yeah, I don't know why it looks like that, but I don't care, I guess. Unless I also blew that one up. Ugh, God, that feels good. Okay, so now we're up to 49. All we need is a freaking windshield and a throttle pedal. That's it. There's another tire. Wheel. There's one pedal. There's the engine. Yeah, I clearly disrupted some things in here. And of course, this is positioned in such a way that there's no way that I could even see if it has a pedal. It doesn't. Damn it! All right. Oh, crap. And it doesn't have a windshield either. Well, there's nothing else I need. Well, man, that's a bunch of crap. What's this? License plate? We got some paint in here, but not even my color. Man, that sucks. All right, well, I guess we can shine it up. we got a wheel out of it. And we got the door card at least. I mean, that's something. For all I know, there could have been more in there and I accidentally blew them up when I was shooting stuff. Let's check on the roof. Oh my God. That was a very big jump. Let's see. Damn. Nothing up here either. All right, well. Where's my trampoline? Back here? Excuse me? Where did my trampoline go? Oh, come on. Don't you even freaking do this to me, game. You know how long it took me to find that one? What direction did I come at? It was from over here, right? Where the heck did it go? Is it in the truck? It didn't end up on top of there, did it? Cool. That's great. Well, we got a door card, but at what cost? We lost our trampoline. I don't know where the heck it would be. Sometimes it'll hit stuff weird and like bounce off. But I wouldn't think it would be too far away. Crap. All right, well, nothing to do but keep on moving forward, I suppose. Man, that sucks. I could use my goggles, maybe? See if it, like, went off into space or something. What are those little bits? What am I looking at here? Look, there's a part clear out there. I don't know what it is, but I think those are just like wheels. Because they're not even showing up now. Look at that, man. Those RPGs just throw crap everywhere. What's this? Oh, it's a wheel. Also, this weird little like ridge right here. Sometimes parts like go underneath that. But I think the trampoline's big enough that you would see it. Well, crapola. All right, well, let's go. Lost my trampoline. That's the first time that's happened, where I've actually, like... where I didn't just leave it someplace accidentally. Right now the truck's not moving. There we go. Well, we got a spare wheel and we got the door card. So that's one more part closer to getting this thing completed. Man, I was hoping we would just fire up the game and find all the crap that I needed in like one stop. That would have been sweet. Well, let's find one more good stop. And then we'll call it a day here. Again, I'm not even really, I don't know how many kilometers I've covered today. I think I was around 210 or 215 when I started, maybe 220. So we got somewhere around maybe 40, which is, I feel like that's pretty good for me. All right, well, here's a stop. What do we got here? There's another IFA. No kidding. Come on, big money, no whammies. A little food would be good too, if I could find some of that. 13 parts? You don't say. I see a taillight. There's a marker on the ground. 2 wheels and tires. That counts as 4. The flippin' throttle pedal. Piddle pedal. All right. Okay, watch it go through the, watch it fall through the world when I drop it here. Okay, it did not. All right. I don't know what the hell that one goes to, but it looks the same. It is not the same. All right, we gotta scrub everything up before we attach it. There we go. Yes. So all we need is a windshield. And there's probably one on the roof here too, watch. There's not one here. Yeah, and there's no point in even looking at anything else on this because I don't need it. Oh man, I would love to like end this episode with a finished car. I don't feel like the windshield should be that hard to find. What's all this crap? Man. I know there's not one in here. Alignment's a little off there. No big deal. Sometimes there's car parts in here, but nothing that I need. All right, so here's the real test. Okay, I don't see a windshield up there. Just to make sure there's not one kicking around out here someplace. Another knob. Okay, I don't think there is. Great. Okay, fine. I'll do one more stop. Just for you guys. One more part, man. All right, now let's see if having the correct throttle pedal actually makes a difference in the car's performance. I don't think it does. Whoa, here's another stop right here. No IFA here. There's a trailer, though. If I do my challenge, I'm going to definitely have to get used to using one of those. I've never actually used one in this game, so I don't know how it works. What we got over here? GTR with a bunch of random crap. Yeah, the trailer needs tires, I guess. I don't know if Oh, that little tailgate. And it's got lights and stuff too. How about that? I wonder if I would count that in the... Probably wouldn't count that in the challenge. That's cool though. I didn't know that. I don't know what tires does it use, or does it matter? Like, it shows those as not being the right ones, obviously. Where are you? Oh yeah. There's unedible food that floats in the air there, and if you try to drive your car into that, it'll cause problems. Ask me how I know. Let's see. Bunch of garbage and junk and crap everywhere. Another belt that I already replaced. I don't see anything there. I would love to get up on the roof, but I can't. Somebody decided to steal my trampoline. Oh wow, there's a car in here. Very nice. I can't freaking see. Okay, nothing. Damn. Sometimes there's trampolines kicking around in here, but... Let's see, that's beer. Don't see anything over there either. Well, I don't see windshield on the roof, so I don't feel too bad about not being able to get up there right now. All right, well, anyways, I was really hoping to finish this thing today, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for me today. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I had a great time playing Drive Beyond Horizons. Hopefully you had a good time watching. Like I said before, those of you who are new here because of this game, thank you for stopping on by. I appreciate it very much. Make sure you hit the like button down below, or maybe leave a comment if you enjoyed this. And yeah, tune in to all my other things that I play. I play a variety of other stuff, mostly automotive related, but you know, check it out. Let me know what you think, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.